Hello, hello! Welcome back to Daily Speaking Practice, the podcast that helps you learn real, everyday English, one topic at a time. I am so happy you are here with me today. My name is Olivia, and I am your English-speaking friend. Not your teacher, not your lecturer, your friend. Someone who wants you to feel comfortable, feel confident, and feel excited about English. So, wherever you are right now, maybe you are at home, maybe on the bus, maybe lying in bed, welcome. You made a great choice to practice today. And honestly, just by pressing play, you are already doing better than yesterday. Before we dive in, one small favor. If this podcast is helping you, please subscribe or follow the show. It really helps other learners find us, and it makes me so happy to grow this community. Thank you so much. Okay, are you ready? Let's go. Today, we have something very special. We are going to learn English through a story. A simple, cozy, beautiful story. And the story is about a rainy day. Yes, a rainy day. You know that feeling? When you wake up in the morning and outside the window everything is gray and wet and the rain is falling softly, tap, tap, tap on the glass? I love that feeling. And today, we are going to talk about it in English. By the end of this episode, you will be able to talk about the weather, describe how a rainy day feels, use simple vocabulary about staying home, and understand and use real English phrases that people say on rainy days. These are words and phrases you can use in conversation, in messages to friends, or even just in your own head as you look out the window. Ready? Let's start with the story. I want you to just listen first. Don't worry about understanding every word. Just listen to the sounds, the rhythm, the feeling of the story. Let the English wash over you, just like rain. Here we go. It is a rainy day. I wake up slowly. The room is dark and quiet. I look at the window. Outside, the sky is gray. Big, dark clouds are everywhere. Rain is falling on the street, on the trees, on the rooftops. I can hear it, a soft, steady sound. Tap, tap, tap. I don't want to get up. My bed is warm and soft. My blanket is cozy. I stay in bed for a few extra minutes. It feels wonderful. Finally, I get up. I go to the kitchen. I make a big cup of hot tea. I hold the cup with both hands. The warmth feels nice. Outside, the rain is still falling. I stand at the window and watch. A few people are walking outside with umbrellas. Their umbrellas are red, blue, yellow, little colorful spots in the gray day. I smile. I decide to stay inside today. I put on my favorite warm socks, the big fluffy ones. I find a blanket. I sit on the sofa. I open a good book. The rain keeps falling outside. I feel cozy and calm. It is a perfect rainy day. Wasn't that lovely? I hope you felt something warm just from listening. Maybe you understood many words, maybe just a few. Either way, good job for listening. That is the first step. Now, let's go through the story slowly. We are going to learn the key words and phrases. I will explain each one. I will give you examples. And then you will repeat. Out loud, please, even if you are alone, even if it's just a whisper. Saying words out loud is so important for your speaking. Your mouth needs to practice. just like your ears. Let's start with our first word. Rainy. Rainy. It's a simple adjective. It means there is rain. The weather is wet. The sky is gray. Rainy. We say, it is a rainy day. Or, today is rainy. Or, I love rainy days. Now you say it. Rainy. It is a rainy day. Good. That is your first vocabulary word. Now, the next word? Clouds. Clouds. You know clouds, right? Those big, fluffy, or dark shapes in the sky. On a sunny day, clouds are white and light. On a rainy day, clouds are dark and heavy. We say, the sky is full of clouds. Or, I can see dark clouds outside. Or, big clouds are coming. Clouds. Say it with me. Clouds. Beautiful. Now, rain is falling. This is a very natural phrase. We don't usually say the rain is dropping or rain is going down. We say rain is falling. Falling. The rain falls from the sky. It falls softly or it falls heavily. We say rain is falling on the street. Or I can hear the rain falling. Or the rain is falling outside my window. Rain is falling. Say that phrase. Rain is falling. Perfect. Now I want to teach you a very important weather word. Gray. Gray. This is a color, but we also use it to describe the sky on a rainy day. The sky is gray. Not blue, not white, gray. Dark and heavy. We say, the sky is gray today. Or, outside, everything looks gray. Or, I love gray rainy days. Gray. Say it. Gray. Now, let's talk about something cozy. Cozy. This is one of my favorite English words. Cozy means warm, comfortable, safe, and relaxing. Like being wrapped in a blanket on a cold day. Like sitting by a fire with hot tea. Like your bed on a Sunday morning. Cozy. We say, my blanket is cozy. Or, this room feels cozy. Or, I love cozy rainy days. Cozy. Say it with me. Cozy. Doesn't that word just feel nice? I think it sounds exactly like its meaning. And connected to cozy, we have blanket. Blanket. A blanket is the soft cover you put on your body when you are cold or when you sleep. It keeps you warm. We say, I put on a blanket. Or, I wrap myself in a blanket. Or, my blanket is so soft. Blanket. Say it. Blanket. Good job. Now, umbrella. Umbrella. You definitely know this one. An umbrella is the thing you hold above your head when it rains. It keeps you dry. We say, I take my umbrella when it rains. Or, don't forget your umbrella. It's going to rain. Or, my umbrella is red. Umbrella. Say it. Umbrella. Now here is a beautiful phrase I used in the story. Stay inside. Stay inside. This means don't go out. Remain in your home. On a rainy day, many people decide to stay inside. We say, I want to stay inside today. Or, let's stay inside. It's raining. Or, on rainy days, I always stay inside. Stay inside. Say the phrase. Stay inside. And one more. Cozy socks. Or warm socks. Socks. You know socks. the things you put on your feet. On a rainy day, many people put on big, warm, fluffy socks to feel comfortable at home. It's a small thing, but it makes a big difference. We say, I put on my cozy socks. Or, the morning is calm and quiet. Calm. Say it. Calm. Wonderful. Let me say all our key words one more time. You say each one after me, okay? Rainy. Clouds. Rain is falling. Gray. Cozy. Blanket. Umbrella. Stay inside. Cozy socks. Calm. Amazing! You just learned 10 vocabulary words and phrases. That is a lot. Give yourself a little moment of appreciation. You are doing the work. You are showing up. That matters. Now, let's talk a little about grammar. Don't worry, this is gentle grammar. Friendly grammar, I promise. When we talk about the weather, we always use the word it. We say, it is raining. It is sunny. It is cold. It is a cloudy day. We don't say, the weather is raining. We say, it is raining. Very simple pattern. It plus the verb to be plus the weather word. Listen to these examples. It is raining outside. It is a gray day. It is cold today. It is a perfect day to stay inside. And when we want to say how something feels, we use the verb feel. I feel calm. I feel cozy. I feel warm. The room feels quiet. My blanket feels soft. You can also combine these. It is raining, and I feel calm. It is a gray day, and my room feels cozy. It is cold outside, but inside, I feel warm. These are beautiful, natural sentences, and they are not difficult. You can do this. Let me give you a little practice. I will say the first part of a sentence. You complete it in your own words. Just say it out loud, whatever comes to your mind. Ready? It is raining, and I feel... You finish it. Maybe you say, I feel happy, or I feel cozy, or I feel sleepy. Whatever is true for you. Now try this one. It is a gray day, so I want to... Maybe I want to stay inside, or I want to drink tea, or I want to sleep. Yes, all of those are perfect. And one more. My favorite thing to do on a rainy day is maybe read a book, or watch a movie, or drink coffee and listen to music, or sleep. Sleeping is also a great answer. Good job! See how naturally you can make sentences? You already know more English than you think. Now, let's go back to our story. This time, I will read it again, more slowly, and I will stop to explain and give extra examples along the way. This is your second listen. This time, you will understand even more. That is how language learning works. You hear it once, you learn. You hear it again, and suddenly more opens up. Ready? Here we go. It is a rainy day. Rainy day. That is our topic. When you wake up and it is raining outside, you can say, oh, it's a rainy day today. Simple, natural, perfect. I wake up slowly. The room is dark and quiet. On rainy days, rooms are often darker
because the sun is hiding behind the clouds. Dark means not bright. Quiet means no noise. The room is dark and quiet. I love that.
I look at the window. Outside, the sky is gray. Remember, gray is our weather color for rainy days. The sky is gray. You can also say, the sky looks heavy. Heavy means like it has a lot of water inside, like it is full. The sky feels heavy on a rainy day. Big, dark clouds are everywhere. Everywhere means all around. You look left, you see clouds. You look right, you see clouds. You look up, clouds. Big, dark clouds are everywhere. Very natural to say. Rain is falling on the street, on the trees, on the rooftops. Rooftops. This is the top part of a building or a house, the roof. When rain falls on the roof, you can hear it, especially if you are inside. It makes a beautiful sound. Rain is falling on the rooftops. I can hear it, a soft, steady sound. Tap, tap, tap. Soft means gentle, quiet. Steady means it doesn't stop. It keeps going at the same pace. A soft, steady sound, like a rhythm. Warm and comfortable. The blanket is cozy. I stay in bed for a few extra minutes. Extra means more than usual. A few extra minutes. Maybe 5, maybe 10. Just a little more time. It feels wonderful. Finally, I get up. Finally means after waiting, after some time. Finally, I get up. I go to the kitchen. I make a big cup of hot tea. A big cup, not a small cup. A big, beautiful cup of hot tea. I hold the cup with both hands. Both hands, your left hand and your right hand together. You hold the cup because it is warm, and that warmth feels so nice on your palms. The warmth feels nice. Warmth is the noun from warm, the feeling of being warm. I love the warmth of a hot cup of tea on a cold, rainy day. Outside, the rain is still falling. Still means it is continuing. It started and it didn't stop. Still falling. I stand at the window and watch. Watch here means look carefully, observe. Not watch a movie, just look at the rain falling outside. I watch. A few people are walking outside with umbrellas. A few means a small number. 2, 3, maybe 4. Not many, just a few. Their umbrellas are red, blue, yellow, little colorful spots in the gray day. Spots means small patches of color. Colorful spots against the gray background. I smile. Just a small, quiet smile. Because even on a gray day, there is color. There is life. I decide to stay inside today. I decide. I make a choice. I choose. And I choose to stay inside. On a rainy day, this is a very good choice. I put on my favorite warm socks, the big, fluffy ones. Fluffy means soft and thick, like a cloud. Fluffy socks are a rainy day essential. Essential means something very important,
something you need. Fluffy socks are a rainy day essential. I find a blanket. I sit on the sofa. I open a good book. Notice I said a good book, not just a book, a good book. Because on a rainy day, you deserve a really good book. The rain keeps falling outside. Keeps falling. It continues. It doesn't stop. I feel cozy and calm. Cozy and calm. Those two words together are perfect for a rainy day. It is a perfect rainy day.
Beautiful. How did that feel the second time? Better, right? More familiar? That is exactly how language learning works. The more you hear something, the more natural it feels, the more you understand. And soon, you will say these words yourself without even thinking about it. Now, I want to have a real conversation with you. I'm going to ask you some questions about rainy days, and you answer out loud. Speak English right now. Nobody is judging you. Nobody can hear you except yourself. And even if someone can hear you, that is wonderful. Speak proudly. First question. Do you like rainy days? Think about it. Yes or no? And then tell me why. You can say, yes, I like rainy days because I feel calm. Or, no, I don't like rainy days because I feel sad. Or, it depends. Sometimes I like them, sometimes I don't. Answer in a full sentence if you can. Second question. What do you do on rainy days? Do you stay inside? Do you go out with an umbrella? Do you drink tea or coffee? Do you sleep? Tell me. Use our vocabulary. You can say, on rainy days, I stay inside and drink tea. Or, I put on cozy socks and watch a movie. Or, I take my umbrella and go for a walk. Whatever is true for you. Third question. How does the rain make you feel? Calm? Happy? Sleepy? Sad? A little bit lonely? All of these are okay. Use the pattern, the rain makes me feel, and finish the sentence. Speak it out loud. Fourth question. What is your favorite rainy day activity? Reading? Sleeping? Cooking? Listening to music? Tell me. My favorite rainy day activity is... Go ahead. And fifth question. Do you have cozy socks? And if yes, what color are they? This is just a fun question, but practice saying the answer in English. My socks are blue. Or, I have fluffy white socks. Or, I don't have cozy socks, but I want some. Wonderful. You just spoke English for several minutes. That is real practice. That is what helps you improve. Not just listening, not just reading, speaking, even alone, at home, on a rainy day. Keep doing that. Now, let's hear our story one more time. But this time, I will read it a little faster.
More like natural speaking speed. This is good practice for your ear. When English speakers talk in real life, they speak at this speed. So let's train your ears. It is a rainy day. I wake up slowly. The room is dark and quiet. I look at the window. Outside, the sky is gray. Big, dark clouds are everywhere. Rain is falling on the street, on the trees, on the rooftops. I can hear it, a soft, steady sound. Tap, tap, tap. I don't want to get up. My bed is warm and soft. My blanket is cozy. I stay in bed for a few extra minutes. It feels wonderful. Finally, I get up. I go to the kitchen. I make a
big cup of hot tea. I hold the cup with both hands. The warmth feels nice. Outside, the rain is still falling. I stand at the window and watch. A few people are walking outside with umbrellas. Their umbrellas are red, blue, yellow, little colorful spots in the gray day. I smile. I decide to stay inside today. I put on my favorite warm socks, the big fluffy ones.
I find a blanket. I sit on the sofa. I open a good book. The rain keeps falling outside. I feel cozy and calm. It is a perfect rainy day. Lovely. Did you catch more this time? I hope so. Every time you listen, you grow. Every single time. Now, let's do a short conversation practice. I'll read a small dialogue between two friends, Maya and Tom. They're talking on the phone on a rainy day. Listen to how they use our vocabulary naturally. Maya. Hello, Tom. How are you today? Tom. Oh, hi, Maya. I'm good, but very lazy. It's so rainy outside. I know. The sky is so gray. I can hear the rain on my window right now. Same here. I don't want to go out. I decided to stay inside today. Good idea. What are you doing? I'm sitting on the sofa with a blanket and hot coffee. I feel so cozy. That sounds perfect. I have my fluffy socks on. I'm reading a book. Oh, nice. Which book? A simple one. Easy to read on a lazy day. Tom, do you have an umbrella if you need to go out later? Yes, my red umbrella. But I really don't want to use it today. I just want to stay home.
Me too. I love rainy days like this. Everything feels so calm and quiet. Exactly. I feel so relaxed. Rainy days are actually my favorite. Mine too. Okay, enjoy your coffee and blanket. Talk soon. You too, Maya. Stay cozy. Wasn't that a lovely conversation? It was simple. It was natural. And look, they used almost every word we learned today. Rainy, gray, stay inside, blanket, cozy, fluffy socks, umbrella, calm, all in a normal, friendly phone call. That is the goal. Not to use perfect grammar in an exam, but to have a real conversation with a friend, naturally, comfortably, in English. And you are getting there. I really mean that. You are getting there. Okay, we are almost at the end of today's episode. Let me recap our key vocabulary one last time. I'll say the word or phrase, and you say it after me. Ready? Rainy. It is a rainy day. Clouds. Big, dark clouds are everywhere. Rain. Falling. I can hear the rain falling. Gray.
The sky is gray today. Cozy. My blanket is cozy. Blanket. I wrapped myself in a blanket. Umbrella. Don't forget your umbrella. Stay inside. I decided to stay inside today. Cozy socks. I put on my favorite cozy socks. Calm. The rain makes me feel calm. 10 phrases. All useful, all real, all yours now. And remember our grammar patterns. It is raining. It is a gray day. It is cold outside. I feel cozy. I feel calm. My room feels warm. These are your building blocks. Short, simple, powerful sentences.
Now, here is your challenge for this week. The next time it rains, and maybe it will rain very soon, I want you to describe it out loud in English. Just a few sentences. Look out the window and say, "It is raining. The sky is gray. I feel cozy. I want to stay inside and drink tea." That's it. Just a few sentences. You will feel amazing. I promise. And our community question for this week, I really want to know your answer, is this: do you like rainy days? And what is your favorite thing to do when it rains? Tell me in the comments. Write in English. Just one sentence is wonderful.
Even just, "I like rainy days because I feel calm," or "I don't like rain, but I love cozy socks." Whatever you want to say. I read every comment, every single one, and I love learning about your lives and your feelings. Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you for choosing to practice English. Thank you for listening to the whole episode. That tells me something about you, that you are committed, that you care, that you want to grow, and that is something to be very proud of. Learning a language takes time. Some days are easy, some days are hard. Some days you feel like you understand everything. Some days, nothing makes sense. That is completely normal. Every learner goes through that. What matters is that you keep going. You keep listening, you keep speaking, and little by little, actually, not so little, you get better. I am Olivia. This is Daily Speaking Practice, and I will see you in the next episode. Until then, stay cozy, stay curious, and keep speaking English, even on rainy days, especially on rainy days. Goodbye for now. Take care.